Archipalago abriki news bi say drop a Refix of Sarkodie violence of feature Kweku smoke and currently and the biggest song I Ghana. Archipalago make on 2 references say drop a Refix. Na me tie 1 or 2 things we were kind about near dive into a conversation. Me tie the Archipalago a kind.
You know, I asked the audience what freestyle as you jump on, and then they were talking about violence.
Sarkodie,
so they should expect violation on the violence.
Hey. You think you're going to do it better than Sark and Kweku did?
I'm going to violate. No, Sarkodie made mention of violence as the title of the song, but I didn't see no violence in it. I'm coming to violate the song for them.
Recently, any who say Archipalago a grantee a interview on a Joy Prime for a grantee a interview. Now during the interview, no, or one or 2 things to be able interview my idea Bram or Channel Hanum. Now during the interview, no, not Tilly a Pundit or interview him. Now Archipalago breaking it down say then shake it to the master, Charlie, and we chat ubia, it chat a samini dear, a Edem dear, a stu more dear. Now Chuma Jack. Ghana for fan hard so on or you like or artist, but Archipalago echuma on or a rapper or a artist or a creative or a BBAB or some BBAB but on track no or no to Archipalago no claim say a chat ubia na Ghana for you and watch out na NTBiano or the air violence reference air by a weekend ya and channel chinachia or drop a banger with violence and no check here. 2 tracks that air trend Ghana, air violence, and air shake it to the mass. So 2 tracks and air trendy. And currently, Archipalago Edin Kayane, Akele air back, which is air shake it to the mass. Archipalago Edin, Akele back. Now, Chima, a weekend yarn, or Sabe Kele air Sarkodie violence with air Refix. In Tianche anymore. Now, me in air interview. Now, during the interview, and Archipalago air hiti. And Archipalago air hiti. Now, me in air interview. And Braiba, yeah, breaking it down how Archipalago hit I will tell you so, and how we're breaking it down. Timer, I say Muru, and I said to drop a violence reference, mean to the Archipalago they can. But if I clip way free, a Joy Prime on my YouTube channel, one if I clip way free, but before I share a clip on a elevate for the sponsor, or by some monetizing YouTube channel, or boost to watch our slides, view subscribers with YouTube up, or meet my spot out, and I say boost to streams or followers. Likes or followers views our TikTok, IG, Facebook, or meet my sort out. And I say, oh yeah, artists, if you boost streams, views, our audio mark, boom play, YouTube, all streaming platform, or meet my sort out. Minty a interview, no, Emra.
For me, let me come to Tilly in the studio. Tilly, he believes he did better than all of them.
Well, first of all, I like the fact that he accepted that it's also he did it because of the trend, how big the song is, which a lot of people don't want to admit. Comparing, so for every individual project, I think everybody gave their best because I don't think anybody will go into the studio wanting to go and do anything subpar and come and give it to Ghanaians. Mm-hmm. So if you take his own and his standard, I agree that he says it's 101% of it because he knows himself, he knows his creative ability, and he knows the target he was hitting. So to him, he has hit that target and he has even excelled over that target. Yeah. You know, he has said. But you see, when we take it comparatively, we compare to the others on concern review. If we have to compare, which we are doing, right?
Which we're doing now. I mean, because these are giants.
Yes.
No disrespect to any other person who has done it, but if you look at this game itself, those who have been there.
Yes, because he says he's doing it to prove Ghanaians wrong. I think, the talkability around what he has done, that part, I check it correct. And I'm sure for someone like him, it's part of how he does his things, the talkability around it. But the creative part where he's saying he wants to use that to prove Ghanaians wrong, my mind has not changed yet. So if there's more he can do to prove that.
So you didn't like in terms of skill, creativity?
No. I think the song comparing it to the other ones that we are doing. As I said, on his own, he has nailed it for his level of rap skills and all. He has nailed it, probably exceeded in his own view. But if I compare that and I compare it to this artist, Bino, and I compare it to the Samini and Stone that he's talking about, catch at all. In fact, he may have to probably go back and go and refix the refix that he fixed.
Oh. Excuse me, can I talk?
Yeah, Mufasa.
Yeah, I'm not surprised this girl is saying that because she's my opponent, you know what I'm saying? She's been having back and forth with me on the internet. So she must be a hater or a naysayer, you know what I'm saying? Because how can you say that? All of them were doing dancehall. I was the only one who put the thing through Ghanaian style in a hip life way. Like, you know, you get hip life in it, you can get high life in what I did. So I don't think this girl have the, you know, ability to assess people. She's a layman when it comes to entertainment. Yeah, to be honest with you, because she doesn't know what she's saying. Trust me.
You think it's not a genuine rating because she's hating?
No. She's a hater. Me and her have a history. That's why she's doing that. You know what I'm saying? And also, she is a layman when it comes to entertainment. She thinks that she knows it all, but she knows nothing. Nothing. She should go back and come again. She should learn how, you know, things are. She doesn't know nothing about rap music. What I did is, you know, it's tremendous, extraordinary, great. It's not that I did it, that's why I'm saying it. You know, people who know music know that I did it.
Tilly, you have a problem
and I'm going to do it again.
Tilly, do you have a problem with Mufasa?
I agree with what he's saying. Obviously, he has done a creative piece, and somebody is saying that obviously you protect your own. So I get what he's saying. But there's also a certain level of delusion that artists reach, where sometimes it's hard for you to say where you're green, because they see it as pink, and no matter what you do, it's pink. But I agree with him largely. It's his creative piece, and if you are not aligned with it, and I work with artists too, I see how they are guarded about their creative piece, because it is their creative piece. How they see the world is how they put it out there.
So this is not you hating?
No, it's not me hating. It's just how I feel.
No, it's her hating. She's hating.
Don't worry.
She's a hater.
It's like that. I don't have to be a songwriter.
I knew this is what exactly she was going to do. You know? She's hating because I once put her in her place on Twitter.
Palago, you don't think that genuinely she cares about what you put out there as a creative person?
Never at all. How can you, you know, limit what I've done like that? You know, she doesn't have experience about rap music. They were doing dancehall. I did rap. And for me to put rap on such beats, man, what are you talking about? It's not easy. Really? Go back and come again.
If I have to look at it from the rap lens, with Titi Kramo, I didn't want to go.
Yo, man, you know what? Listen, I don't want to go back and forth with this girl. She doesn't know nothing about music. Okay. Do you want me to get off here?
Mufasa, hold on. You don't have to.
Nah, what is this? Oh,
Palago,
I can't be out here for her to talk in my face like that.
No,
Palago, like that in person.
Palago, you don't have to. You don't have to go off.
Nah, but you know,
no, but it's her expressing.
I work hard a lot. I do this shit by my own.
She's expressing her opinion.
Motherfucking struggle. And look at what she's trying to, you know, I'm trying to fuck up my work or what? Man, this is not Twitter, yeah? This is TV. You have to know what to do and what to say. You know, you think that you have a say in the industry, but you are a layman when it comes to entertainment. You know that you have a lot to learn. You get me? I don't want to disrespect the host. Otherwise, I would have left here. Yes, and then, you know, I asked the audience what freestyle as you jump on, and then they were talking about violence.
Sarkodie,
so they should expect violation on the violence.
Hey. Do you think you're going to do it better than Sark and Kweku did?
I'm going to violate. No, Sarkodie made mention of violence as the title of the song, but I didn't see no violence in it. I'm coming to violate the song for them.
Palago, trans your
Wait till you hear it.
Oh,
wait till you hear it.
Pancake. I'm not laughing at you.
Wait, no, man, my violence. Listen, let me. You know, do you remember? I always say that I'm a prophet. Let me prophesy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just finished doing my violence freestyle. You know what I'm saying? My violence cover.
Give us a line. Give us a line before.
No. It's not out here. And to be honest with you, I don't freestyle because my style ain't free.
Hey, Bass.
You get what I'm saying?
My brother Bass.
You got to hear me on record. I'm going to put it on record. So it's going to come out soon, like let's say this weekend. So expect. So you're
dropping violence this weekend.
Yeah, that violence cover this weekend. So and I'm telling them that it's a violation. I'm violating.
Okay. Tilly, are we going to see people?
Yo, Tilly, get ready to break it down, yeah?
Okay, good.
Right, it's essay and a archipelago and a witty and story. Uchima Jack, a muru or drop a violence, a refix. Now, like Utima or say, on or violate our track so, and I say refix so, or media will crown, or biting or spit a bars. Now, hit argument in a happen between on and a tilling, nay, not tilly air bash a cocoa smoke, and a palago, a bearing, a beck catchy in. On that kind of vibe, and I palago, a catcher and say, you. Ono nenya na hwe na ono ko wan touch I say wan breakdown on the track so by and the almost of that problem till bit marriage a bit me react to Archipalago a track and I say the bibia into say anything tomorrow yeah twen violence na Archipalago be drop no say like na ya way say ene shake it to the mass no that kind of weight I say weight woman na Ghana for any ajeje until you pick some rule bibi abe kama abe fe na Archipalago be drop a violence a refix muru until you train mu until you see anything don't forget share clip we are obe like subscribe turn on notification bell and man should be drop a Sarkodie content biara na say news bi fa Sarkodie hu biara na Jack body in Kenya e wo channel hanom na make am say e fa kun data for na sponsor over affordable data to are written a from a MTN, a Tetigu or Telesora or Mitima short out. Also, a elevate for the sponsor. Over some monetize YouTube channel or boost you or watch hours, likes, views, subscribers, and Mitima short out. And I say, open already monetized channel at top or Mitima to me pound. Or also boost you followers, likes, views. Our TikTok, IG, Facebook, all social media platform, or Mitima boost you followers, likes, new views, and the amount. And our artists, also boost you streams and that follow us audio mark boom play YouTube, Spotify, all streaming platform or meet my short to out and we rating other form. Lastly, if you advertise your product or promote your product or music our channel hanom, your Facebook handle, Twitter, TikTok, or your social media platform, I yes like a bit you meet my short to out your rating other form. In TSC NTA, Palago Mufasa, I can say Moru or drop it. Air violence, air refresh, and I'm Ghana for. Into your channel, into your see, and it's here. If I'm coming out like we share our flip side, we out.